everyone for some more of my Hamburg career mode for FIFA 21. And this is the final episode of Season 1. And we got 6 games on deck for us in this video. And we will be quick simming through most of them. And like I said in the last video, our last home game against Bochum, I'm going to go ahead and jump in right around the final minutes of the game. That way we'll get to see Hamburg lift the trophy. But before we get into the Dusseldorf game, which we did the press conference at the end of the last video, let's see what kind of other youth scouts we can get here. March, okay. Luka Vinsky, I'm just going to go ahead and reject you. Ladich, kind of want to drop you, but I kind of don't. Verhoevic, you're a reject. Kovacevic, good value, but not good potential. I'm going to hang on to you. Andrei Pavlovich, I'm going to go ahead and sign you. Ivica Kovacevic. Oh, that's the one I just looked up, isn't it? Okay, Anton Saric. I'm going to go ahead and reject you. Okay, you're a reject. And you're a reject. Saric. Don't really need any more goalkeepers, but I'll keep you on the scout further. Grabner, 50 to 68, 60 to 84. $1 million value. You're getting signed up. Marco Gruber, 600,000 value. I'm going to go ahead and grab you. Kaufman, I'm going to keep on scouting you. Okay, Bauman. Keller. Leonard Weiss. Good value, but not great potential, so I'm going to hang on to him. Michael Arnold. Let's see. Walter, you're a reject. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Okay, let's look at our youth academy now. Okay, let's look at Grabner. Grabner's a 62. I'm going to go ahead and promote you. Okay, Andrei Pavlovich. Wagner. Marco Gruber's out of 54. That's not too bad. Yeah, we're getting some good youth academy prospects in, but let me just go ahead and save this here real quick. I am going to be cheesing this. I don't care if I win or lose, I just don't want any injuries. But let's just see here. Lozano's grown up to an 83. And that's about it. Of course, Jovic went up to an 82, which I'm very happy about. Could have been an 83 had he not been injured, but anyway, we're going to go back against Dusseldorf here. We're just going to go ahead and quick sim this. Like I said, I don't care if I lose this or not. And I don't. I end up winning. Player suspended. Oh, Jovic will be out. That's not... As long as he doesn't get injured, I don't care. I can deal with suspensions. I cannot deal with injuries. Leibold can go back in there. Jovic is going to have to be out in the reserves as Lozano will come in since he can play as a striker. Let me go ahead and save this again. This might actually end up being a short video. Onana loan offer from Wolfsberger over in Austria. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. By the way, hope you guys are having a good day today. I forgot to say that to you guys. As you can see, I got a 30-point lead on top of Paderborn, which they have a game in hand, but they only have a 1-point lead over Nuremberg. That would be hilarious if Paderborn ends up getting... oh, they won their game. I was going to say, that would be hilarious if somehow they bottled promotion. Okay, Onana loan. He will be loaned out to Wolfsberger at the beginning of the season. We're going to go ahead and just save. We're going to have our B team up against Heidenheim. And at this point, it really doesn't matter what happens, whether we win or lose. All I'm trying to avoid right now are injuries. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give this a quick sim. Looks like Van Drongelen just grew. Hamburg wins again. Yada and Dudziak with goals. Tomala scoring for them. Let's look at my... I have to look at my backup team here real quick. Another player got suspended. Yada's up to 74. Van Drongelen is at a 73. Olkowski, I got him at a 68. He's dropped down to 66. Paulusbeck's already gone up to 73, so I might not even need a backup goalkeeper if he keeps on growing the way he is. Jonathan Tarr's already at an 82, or should I say Jonathan Tarr's up to an 82. Dudziak's up to 74. Availability after suspension. Just a quick note to remind you, Luka Jovic is now served a suspension. Yes, I know that. Tarr is suspended for the next game, so I will not have him, unfortunately. So I'm going to end up having to swap him out for Van Drongelen and replace him with... I'll put Konsambi in there. We'll go ahead and save. We'll save here too. I apologize if this isn't going to be a real exciting video, but I am going to sim most of these games. I do want this to be the final episode of Season 1, so I am going to hurry up and just quickly get through the season here because, quite frankly, I'm getting tired of this division. Okay, Bakary Yada wants to play again. Progress assessment. You can keep telling me that, but it's not gonna happen, board. We've got bigger games ahead. I'll think about it. Pulisic is now up to an 83. Who do I bench? I guess I can drop Paulinho for this game. Lozano's not a cam, but I think Yada deserves more game time, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to end up regretting this, but we'll go ahead and save again. '11th place, Jan Regensburg. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this. And it's a 3-0 win for Hamburg. Jovic with a brace and Yada with a goal. So that has to take Luka Jovic pretty close to 20 goals. That has to. Yeah, 19 goals. Hennings has 15. Paulinho's stuck on 14, but with 3 games remaining, Hennings is really going to have to go on a tear in order to catch up to Jovic. Keep it up. I know I've been talking about position. You've been Just want to say I'm going to do whatever is necessary to be successful. I'm happy to play. You'll do for me. You can be even better. You can be even better. Don't worry, Chucky. You're not gonna be a cam. I just put that in the last game just because Yada wanted to play for me, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this too. Actually, no. It's gonna seem mean on my part against Kittle, but I want Jovic on the bench, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Should actually do some scouting. Okay, let me... Havertz... Let me... Just Sergeant. I'm gonna go ahead and just scout him. Okay, let's see who else I can... Javier Puado. I'm gonna go ahead and shortlist and scout him. Christian Kansambi. I wonder if he's related to David Kansambi on my team. Ratchet. Shortlist and scout him. I might end up getting some of these players before the end of the end of this video. Sepp Vandenberg. Let's scout him. Will Yaskalainen. Everyone is related to Jussi Laskalainen. I'm guessing he is, but I don't know for sure. You know what? Let's go ahead and shortlist and then scout Yaskalainen. Yata impresses again. He's been, other than Luka Jovic, Bakary Yata has been my best player this season. Though you could make a strong argument for Paulinho, too. Paulinho has been sensational for me. Legat succeeding without Jorge Fernandez. It's kind of a random headline, but anyway, let's save again. Okay, use scout report. Oh, I get a manager report. We're delighted to inform you that Hamburg SV's excellent performance recently mean you've won the Manager of the Month award. We believe the very positive results earned by your team are a testament to your own hard work, proving just what you are capable of as a manager. Again, congratulations and best wishes for your continued success. Nice! Let's look at the youth squad report here real quick. Meyer's already gone up to 55, same with Hoffman. Bailey's gone up to 59. Which is pretty decent. Kovac has gone up to 48. Agnew's gone up to 54. I am quite pleased with how my youth academy is going, especially since I signed, what, 4 or 5 players already to my senior team that have been absolutely phenomenal. But anyway, we're going to get into this game against Braunschweig, which I'm going to go ahead and just put my second team up for this one. Not this game, but the next game against Bochum is the one I'm gonna be full simming, or should I just say regular simming. Again, a 2-0 win. Jovic came out for Earp in the second half. Goretzka got a goal. Bakary Yata once again scoring. This guy, I swear this guy scores just for fun. Goretzka development schedule. I'm going to let you know that Leon Goretzka has been developing well, and we are now satisfied he's reached the physical and technical levels we expected. Cool. Okay, Paderborn still has a game in hand. They got a 2-point lead over Nuremberg. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and save. But yeah, our next game is the one we're gonna be jumping in closer to the end of the game. Hopefully I didn't fudge it up in the last video. I'm pretty sure you don't lift the team does not lift the title until the last home game of the season. At least that's how it is in all the other FIFAs. If not, then we're just gonna have to miss out on title celebrations, unfortunately, but... Come on, advance. We should be getting some scout updates here pretty soon on some of the players I have scouted. Okay, we're going to go ahead. They are 15th in the table right now. They're just outside the relegation spots. Which, before I get into this game, I do want to take a look at the table here real quick. You can see I got 92 points. 30 wins, 2 draws, 84 goals, 14 against. Monstrous goal differential. I got a 29-point lead over Paderborn. And look at the other end of the table. Braunschweig and Würzburg look like they're going to... As a matter of fact, both of them have already been relegated. Braunschweig and Würzburg have already gone down. It's just a matter of either Bochum or Darmstadt fighting for their place against the third-place Die Liga team. We could make things hard for Bochum, but this is their game in hand against us, so... Let me just make sure I got... Let me go ahead and save. It's a shame because Jovic really should be at an 83 right now, but he got hurt at the beginning of the season against Hanover, and that kind of stunted his development a little bit. But anyway, we're going to go in here. Boateng is the captain. We're going to go... Actually, wait. Let's go to team management. I don't want Van Drongelen, and I want Jonathan Tah. Good thing I spotted that. Jonathan Tah can go in there. Everybody else looks decent. Well, except for Draxler. I think I'm actually going to bench Draxler for this. Dudziak has better match sharpness. Jovic sharpness isn't all that great. But I think that's the best we can do here. We're going to go ahead and just sim this match. It's a cloudy day, but whatever. Yeah, I just want to... Hopefully I'll remember to jump in here. I'm going to go in at about the 85th minute mark. See, what happened in the last video is I got so excited that I was pumping Kozu full of goals that I just forgot to just jump in. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Why didn't Bochum just let that one play out?
Vasilios Lampropoulos. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Oh.
Effective challenge.
What does their bench look like? Bloom, Zoller, Leitch, Meyer. Is that Christian Gamboa, number 2?
And Pulisic has it.
1. No, go! Oh, that could have been his 20th goal.
Ruled offside.
Oh, it was offside anyway. That wouldn't have counted even if he would have scored.
Right place to cut out the pass. Lozano.
Oh! Good attempt there by Paulinho.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pulisic. Must take the lead.
Nice! Pulisic, good goal.
What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way. Oh, that's brilliant.
I mean, could be coming our way. We already got the title.
Weiland. Jules. Oh, big opportunity.
Oh.
No problems for the keeper.
Good chance there for an equalizer, which would have been a very good response on Bochum's part.
And continues his run. Luka Jovic.
Okay, Pulisic passing it to Goretzka, passing it to
Pulisic.
Jovic. Pulisic out in the wing.
Needs an accurate cross.
Leibold passing it. Jovic, can you get... Oh, why didn't he shoot?
Glove on the ball from the keeper.
I want to see him get 20 goals.
The situation, Jerome Boateng gives it a go. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Not a great pass. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, unable to bend.
Not too smart if he wasn't able to read the offside trap that my team set up.
Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside.
Okay, 2 straight offsides. That's interesting.
Tesche.
I forgot about Tesche. Robert Tesche.
Excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
There we go. So far, we're getting the job done.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Lozano. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Okay, let's look at these ratings here real quick.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Pulisic's got the highest rating by a mile, 8.7 rather.
Oh, that's a fine pass. And he's in.
One pass it. There we go. That's goal number 20 for Jovic.
It's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal.
Surely that has to be enough for him to get the Zwei Bundesliga scoring title. That has to be.
Really good interception.
Even with him missing a couple months because of a dislocated shoulder, it has to be enough for him to win the Zwei Bundesliga.
Now they've lost it.
Scoring title. I'm not going to push any buttons on my controller here. I'm just going to
Lucia.
When it gets close, I'm going to say around the 85-minute mark is when I'll jump in.
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Leibold passing it to Goretzka.
Well, the attack
wasn't able to find the pass there.
Robert Tesche. Making use of his physical strength.
Tesche, if I'm not mistaken, he used to play for Hamburg.
Defensively.
If I remember correctly, I think I remember him playing for Hamburg.
And a poor ball.
Looks like I'm going to get the win. I mean, it really doesn't matter what the result is, to be honest. This is pretty much a meaningless game. More meaningful for Bochum right now, they look like they're going to be in relegation trouble because they are going to lose this game in hand against me. Oh, how did he miss that?
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Moving it forward.
Take one.
Dangerous looking attack. Cuts it back.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump in.
There to win it back.
I'm just going to keep the ball. Actually, you know what?
Leibold.
Oh!
And a substitution.
How is that a throw-in for them? Nice.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Yamera. Opportunity here.
Oh,
well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see.
He's offside.
And the ball is
Nope, no, it's not. It's offside. Crap.
Will not stand. It is.
Would have been nice to get him goal number 21, but it just wasn't meant to be. And there we go.
Well, in a way, the game has had an academic quality about it. Everyone on the ground, including the players, really waiting for this moment where they can celebrate their considerable accomplishments this season. The trophy to be awarded any minute now.
Well, there's no better place to receive the accolades coming to you than in front of your own fans. Giving something back, sharing the glory together. Absolutely fantastic.
There we go. Hamburger SV are your Zwei Bundesliga champions for this season. Now that is a proper celebration. has really been but I know I say this about all my career modes, but this has been an amazing career mode so far. Wait, we're not going to see the trophy?
Is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand.
We saw celebrations, but didn't get to see them lift the trophy, though. Maybe it was in the last video. But that doesn't make sense, though. Okay, let's look at player ratings here real quick. Pulisic and Jovic were goals. Pulisic and Paulinho with an assist. So Pulisic got a goal and assist. 9.4 rating for him. Next closest is Jovic and Paulinho, both with 8.0. Everybody else has kind of had mad performances, but... Let's go to the post-match interview. It's been difficult for Jovic. Why do you guys keep asking me this? He hasn't been on a tough run. He's been a leading goal scorer in the Bundesliga for how long now? Can you keep it going? We're stronger. We're not giving anything away. We already won everything, so it's time for us to get a little bit cocky. Do you think he had the psychological edge over Bochum? We were pretty much ruthless out there. Our quality made the difference.
Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
Okay, we get to see a next batch of youth prospects in. Vadon grabs April Player of the Month award. Who was in the running? Three Hanover players. So he was battling against Esser and France for the award, and then Antoine Adje for Paderborn was in the running as well. That's kind of a letdown, not having seeing them lift the title. Yeah, I'm not real happy about that. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Yeah, that's kind of a letdown. Wait a minute. Okay, marriage. Okay, let's look at some of these here. 80. Dusan Dorjevic. I'm signing him 775 grand value. That's awesome. 48 to 64. Juraj Jovanovic. Not great value, but his wage is pretty high. You know what? I'm going to sign him too. Why not? Vlasic. Okay, let's check out. Austria's been amazing for me. 40 to 56, 350 value. I'm going to hang on to you. Look at that, $1 million value for Fabio Hoffman here. I'm going to go ahead and sign him, and the remaining 3 guys I'm just going to scout further. Bauman, what to do with you? Your potential is good, but your overall is not that impressive. Michael Arnold. Vice, you got good value, but your potential was garbage. 52 to Otto Schmidt, 52 to 70 overall with potential between 79 and 94. His value isn't as great as what I thought it would be, but I'm going to go ahead and sign him up. Jakob Busch, Adrian Lang. Okay, let's look at my youth squad real quick. Let's get Otto Schmidt. He's at a 57. That's actually pretty good. He can either be a center back or a left back. And we got a new right back in Djordjevic, 56 rated. Can either be a right back or a center back. Okay, Hoffman, he's at a 59. He could be either a center mid or a CDM. And Jovanovic is a 51. He's going to either be a center forward or a striker. But not bad. I'm not even going to complain about that. I'm going to go ahead and save. I do feel robbed that I didn't get a title celebration. I'm not even going to lie about that. Or at least we can sim here to the end. Our final game is against Holstein Kiel. And this is pretty much going to be like a well, all the games have been pretty much meaningless, but especially now. And it's a real battle for, we got some scouting updates in. Look at that. That's a real battle for second place here. It's pretty much between Nuremberg and Paderborn. Whoever, well, both of them are guaranteed at least a playoff promotion spot. But it's just a matter of who's going to get that second spot. Paderborn has the 2-point edge. Says they would have to lose at Nuremberg to win in order for them to bottle it. You know, let me go to the press conference real quick. Last time around, Hamburg ripped Holstein apart 6-2. Can we do it again? We'll stay humble. These players are winners. Technically, they are. Every Hamburger enjoyed the comfortable 2-goal win in your last game. Be worrying about you. We'll be in the mood for sure. Lads are in good shape. Team's been absolutely flying lately. Can you keep this great win going? Think there's more to come. Let me save here real quick. Okay. First of all, I want to see these scouting reports. Okay, 77 rated. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to get him. Javier Puado, 73. I might be able to finagle something for him, maybe. Jaskalainen, 64 rated. Sepp Vandenberg, 67 rating. Christian Kinsambi, 64 rating. Josh Sargent, 72 rating. Let me go ahead and just archive these. And I want to see what the fixtures look like. Let's go to the calendar here real quick. How do we go to view fixtures? Oh, we can just go, I'm stupid. And like I said earlier, Braunschweig and Würzburg are pretty much guaranteed to go down. But it's just a battle between Bochum and Darmstadt at this point. Though, if Bochum and Darmstadt win both of their games, Bochum has Osnabrück and Darmstadt has Würzburg. If both of them win their games and Karlsruhe lose their game against Nuremberg, Karlsruhe could be going down too. So it's either going to be Karlsruhe, Bochum, or Darmstadt that are going to be going down. And of course we know Nuremberg's going up against Karlsruhe, so they'll be wanting to win that. And Paderborn's up against Braunschweig. So both teams got easy opponents here to end the season. Jovic with 20 goals. Unless Henning scores 5 goals against whoever Dusseldorf play. But let me just see who Dusseldorf. They play against St. Pauli. Yeah, I don't see him scoring 5 goals against St. Pauli. But we're going to go ahead and put our backup team here. Paulinho's now up to 77. Wagnerman's now up to 72. Goretzka's up to an 87. He's growing like a weed. But yeah, we'll go into this match against Kiel here. We're just going to go ahead and do a quick sim. And it's a 3-0 win to close off the season. Pulisic, Paulinho, and Earp with goals. So that pretty much closes off a banger of a season for Hamburger SV. As you can see, if it wasn't for those 2 draws, we would be Centurions right now. But we'll look at the final table here. Well, you can see Paderborn's getting promoted with us. Nuremberg must have either drew or lost. Sharpshooter Jovic winning Golden Boot. Let me just go and look here. Our main man up front, Luka Jovic. Sharpshooter Jovic wins Golden Boot. Jovic's 20 goals were enough to win the Golden Boot in the Die Bundesliga. Club news. Oh wait, what was that? Player of the tournament announced, Dusseldorf's Rowan Hennings. Goalkeeper of the tournament announced, Matenia, the former Hamburger goalkeeper, getting for Nuremberg. Team of the tournament announced. Look at that. We got Leibel, Tar, Goretzka, and that's it. I'm surprised Jovic isn't in there. But anyway, let's look at the table here real quick. Let's see what kind of prize money we won here for winning. We got 30 million for winning the Die Bundesliga. But with us not winning or completing our financial objective, I get a feeling we're not gonna have that high of a budget next season. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm gonna get that high of a budget. Now let's look at the table here real quick. You can see Paderborn getting promoted alongside us. Nuremberg's gonna have to play the third to last team in the Bundesliga. We'll get to see who that is. But let's look at the bottom of the table. And it's Bochum that ends up getting... Darmstadt must have won their game. Bochum, I think, drew theirs. So Bochum will be playing the third place team in the Dry Liga. And of course Braunschweig and Würzburg are relegated. Okay. DFB Pokal. It's going to be Borussia Dortmund, the team that knocked us out against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Dortmund beat Cologne, Mönchengladbach beat Leverkusen. Even if we would have beaten Dortmund, we would have got a tough go. But anyway, the relegation match will be to be determined against Nuremberg. The Meister Pokal Dry Liga will be Bochum versus Duisburg. That's interesting. And we won't look at those two until close at the end of the season. But we're just going to go ahead and sim a little bit further here. We'll probably sim to about the middle of June, and then we'll do a squad report, and we'll also do youth player Ignacio Herrera. I'm definitely going to have to promote him then, because I don't want to lose another player. Bad enough I lost Branimir Ladic because I wasn't proactive. Oh, what? Come on, go where I want you to go. Okay, Herrera, he's at a 60 rating. I'm going to promote him to the senior team. Let me adjust my finances a little bit. Let's see how much I have to play with. Could actually sign a few of the younger players. I have 17 million to play with. I have close to 20 million to play. I'm gonna go ahead and see who else I can buy. Real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to buy Puato. Cesar Montes. Jonathan David. He'd be a good player to buy, but he'd be too expensive. Actually, there is a player that I do want to see here real quick. And that's a player that plays for Chelsea in real life. And that player is Fiaco Tomori. I think... Not Talisso game. Tomori. Fikayo Tomori. Okay, we'll scout him and we'll shortlist. I'm probably not going to be able to get him. There's 18 more days left of scouting. Where am I at right now? We're going to go ahead and save this. Youth player Levin Hoffman is unsettled. How many players do I have on my team, first of all, because I don't want to go over. Got 38. Levin Hoffman. He is 18 years old. I'm going to go ahead and promote him. Why not? So that's 39 players. The maximum number of players we can have is 52. As soon as we get the scout report in for Tomori, we're going to be going in. Another player unsettled. Devore Crouch. Do I... You know, his potential isn't that high, his overall isn't that high. This is the first time I'm going to do this, but I'm going to be releasing him. Sorry, but he's just not going to cut the mustard. As you can see, Borussia Dortmund win the DFB Pokal. They must have beat Mönchengladbach. You see Jadon Sancho right there. Progress assessment, I know. Players' contracts expiring. So it's just Okovsky. I don't care if I lose him. Because he came in with the word deal, and he's already decreased by 2 since he's been here, so... And he really does not have a future with my team with that low rating, especially since I'm going to be in the Bundesliga next season, so... Okay, youth squad report. Yeah, I'll be ending the video here pretty soon. Contract expiring, yes I know. We'll be getting another batch of Youth Academy. Okay, good. Come on, stop. Bochum defeat rivals 3-0, so they must have beat Duisburg in order to... But we'll check that out here soon enough. The Fikayo Tomori final scout. Oh, he's... Whoa, okay, yeah. Forget it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him, at least not right now. Let's see who else we can sign. Mirko Ladic. 49-59. Bosniak, 51-69. Good potential. Boskic, you're a reject. Vlasic, you're a reject. Vlasic, you actually look pretty decent. I'm gonna continue scouting you. That potential is absolutely horrific. I'm gonna keep on scouting them. We got one more month of scouting before we lose everybody, so especially in next reports, I'm going to make sure I have to sign everybody that I absolutely want to for this team. Fabio Stadler, look at this guy, 3.1 million. Oh, I'm signing him. And those are the type of players that I look at immediately whenever I do any form of scouting. Leo Franca might actually sign. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sign him too. Bauman. And that's pretty much it. But I want to look at that one kid. This might end up yet being an hour-long video at this rate. Okay, Stadler, 64 rating. He can be a center back, a center mid, a right back, or a left back. Oh, you better believe I'm promoting you. Where was that other player? Oh, Franca. He's at 55 rating, 15 years of age. He can either be a cam or a center forward. Pretty good find. Okay, we got a little bit more money to deal with. We got about 21 million. Let's see if we can sign some players here real quick. End the season. We might have to offer between 17 and 24. Do I want Cesar Montes, though? He is injury prone. Pongracic, 36 and 51. Gonzalez, 21 and... Vandenberg. Okay, let's see. Who can we sign? 35 and 37. We're not going to be able to get him. Puado, 13 and 14. He has a $10 million release clause. I am getting him. Yes. Okay, how much does he make? Okay, 75. Let's delegate. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to bring him in. Josh Sargent, he'd be striker or right winger. Let's see, who else can I buy? I'm kind of leaning towards Josh Sargent. I'm kind of leaning towards him, to be honest with you. Let's see how much between 6... Well, we'll approach to buy him. I'm going to start the offer at 6.5. Offer transfer fee. 6.5. Okay, how much does he... Let's delegate wages. Yeah, I don't want to buy too many Americans, but at the same time, though, he does have amazing potential, Josh Sargent. If I can buy him, as soon as I get these two deals tied down, we'll go to the Squad Hub, and then we'll end this video. We'll end Season 1. He wants a squad rotation rule, which is fine. Josh Sargent, welcome to Hamburg for next season. Okay, Javier Puado offer has been accepted. He took 33.5, and he wants... What kind of role did he want? I have to see what kind... I didn't pay attention to what kind of role he wants, but Javier Puerto, welcome to Hamburg next season. Okay, he wants an important first team player. I'm going to have to be mindful of that. But now we're going to go ahead and save this real quick. And now we're going to look at our squad hub real quick, and then we'll be ending this video. But I just mainly want to see how my team has performed throughout the season. Let me just go up here. As you can see here, our top goal scorer is Luka Jovic. He scored 20 in the Bundesliga, 3 in the DFB Pokal, 23 goals and 25 appearances along with 7 assists. Paulinho has been absolutely amazing. 16 goals and 29 appearances, 7 assists. Bakar Yatta, another awesome player, 13 goals and 25 appearances, 4 assists. Goretzka, 9 goals and 9 assists. You can see Lozano. See Pulisic. I'm just going to go ahead and just scroll down here. Erp is now at a 70 rating, which is absolutely amazing to see. I'm just going to go ahead and just scroll down. See some of the players that are on loan. But yeah, I think my team is developing quite nicely. You get to see some of these players that I promoted from the youth academy. It's actually quite a fair bit, if I'm being honest. Van Drongelen with an assist. Boateng. Gamma has gone down to 74. That's awesome to see. I won't get to see until next season. But, let's see. But yeah, Olkowski will not be part of the team next season. But yeah, we're going to be getting 7 brand new players in the team next season, which I'm very excited about. And let me just go here real quick, because I do want to check out the other competitions. Okay, DFB Pokal. We know Hamburg won it. They won it by a score of 3-1. Relegation match. Cologne gets to keep their place in the Bundesliga. 5-0 aggregate over Nuremberg. And I think Bochum won this one. Yeah, aggregate. Oh, they came back. Duisburg did have the advantage, but Bochum came back. Beginning of the season, Bayern won the Super Cup over Sevilla. Champions League was won by Atletico Madrid. They prevented Bayern from going back-to-back. And Europa League, Borussia Dortmund beat Eintracht Frankfurt in an all-German affair there. Who did win the Bundesliga? Let me see here real quick. I don't mean for this video to drag on, but I am kind of curious. Okay, Bundesliga was won by Borussia Dortmund. They won by 7 points over Bayern. See, Union Berlin and Bielefeld are the 2 teams relegated, which my gut was telling me those would be the 2 teams that would be going down, even though I didn't say it out loud. Those were the teams that I figured would be going down. Let's look at the Dry Liga real quick. Dresden and Uerdingen, are going up to the Spy Bundesliga. And if relegation was a thing, Türkgücü, Munich, and Kaiserslautern. Wow. Hallerscher, and the promotion relegation playoff. And I'm going to look at some of the stats here real quick, and then I will finally end this video, I swear. I know this video has gone on long enough. Take a look at some of the players here. Some of the stats, rather. Yada scoring 12. Pulisic got the most assists, 11 over Nielsen. In less matches, I should say, too. You see all my Hamburg players with assists there. Clean sheets was won by Stakasha. He did it in less matches, though. Matenio got goalkeeper of the tournament. I don't understand how that works. But Bokal, Berkey got the most clean sheets. Merton got the most assists. Yada got 2, which is pretty cool to see. And Jovic got 3 goals there. He's the highest Hamburg goal scorer in the tournament. But there we go. That is pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. Look at our transfer budget here real quick. Yeah, we're back down, but anyway, that's where we're going to end Season 1. Hopefully you guys are excited about Season 2 as much as I am. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.